Hey everybody, welcome back. Mystic Games here. Um, Last episode we scanned we found a life pod and we went back and we scanned a Leviathan. So we have the ghost Leviathan scanned. They are very aggressive. The first time we tried to scan it, it pretty much just beat us up until I had to flee. We already had found the baby one, which they used the same picture for. They should have, would have been cool if they had actually made the baby one slightly different, which I don't think they did. They eat each other, apparently. We also got the Reaper last episode. Or not last episode, sorry. We got these two the episode before last episode. Pretty much with ease. Like, I did really well against these two, and then last episode I did very good with this one. But on the episode where I did these two, I did horrible with that. Anyways. So, today my thought process is we need nickel. So I need nickel. Why is my energy at 1500 and sitting? Why am I missing a bunch of energy right now? So I have energy from here. That's great. Which means my energy down here isn't working. Sorry guys, let me fix this real quick. I've been having issues with the thermal power. Sometimes it won't connect to my base and I don't know why. Like, I have a thermal transmitter here, right? And it isn't going to my base. Alright, my base is not picking up that this exists. Alright. Am I gonna have to make another one? Why is it doing this? God, it's so annoying. There we go. See it? So, pretty much every time I log off, just so you guys know, and then I log back in, I just lose, like, all of this. I have, like, 3 over here. So I lose 3 extra thermal generators for power. Also, initially when I built this, I built the thermal power first. And then I built the bioreactor inside to be a backup power source. And the backup power source is now the primary power source because every time I restart the game, these power sources, because they're not like directly connected to the base, count as secondary sources. Side note, if I'm sure they won't because I'm a very small streamer, but Unreal, if we could fix this in the next one, I'd appreciate that. Like, that's super annoying, man. I don't know if they fixed it in 2. I don't remember if it was not a problem anymore, but it's just really annoying that that happens. Anyways. There needs to be a better way. So today we're going to go and we're going to get nickel and we're going to get sulfur. And the reason I wanted to make sure I have all my power is because I plan on turning on the scanner and I have a feeling it's going to drain power faster than what I can maintain. So also I'm going to probably take water right now, and that's going to probably take power that I cannot maintain even with all my thermal power. Yeah, see, my thermal power drops. I take 2 waters and the things turn on and my power has a hard time keeping up. Pretty much drops in intervals of 3, gains 1, drops interval of 3, and so in theory it shouldn't run out. If we turn this on, it's probably going to even go even harder. So we're scanning for nickel. There's nickel right under me. We're going to get that right now. I noticed that a few episodes ago.
Captain.
Oh, there's actually a bunch of nickel under me. I didn't even realize there was another one there. So the prawn suit doesn't take damage from this. That's good to know. 'Cause I sure take damage from this stuff. So is my sea moth. It's telling me there's nickel down there too. Alrighty. Do we just have a ton of giant veins of nickel right here? This is gonna be a real easy... I don't think you need that much. I think these are all veins down here I'm finding right now. We'll also look for some crystallized sulfur in this episode. I think I saw some up above where their young ghost leviathan was. I keep calling them ghost reapers. So here's a question, right? Leave it down in the comments. I think this is a good one. What do we find more scary? Do we think reapers are scarier or ghost leviathans? I want to hear what everyone has to say about this. Someone let me know. I want to know their personal... what one scares them more. I will tell you mine in a minute here. Let me get some more ore real quick. Yeah, I think we're done after this. I can't foresee me needing more than... I probably almost have a full thing. Let me actually climb out of here real quick. Can I grab this to the wall and then get out, or is it going to drop? No, if I let go, it lets go. Okay. So I need to get somewhere where I can stand. Should be able to stand here. Oop. Yeah, I'm going to have to empty this before I can mine these. That's crazy how much nickel I'm finding right now. We're going to mine these two big things, grab all this probably. That should fill up like both of our lockers I made. And just so you guys know, so for the question I asked everybody, for me personally, I think the Reapers are scarier than the Ghost Leviathans. And I think the reason that is because generally you will find the Reapers before you run into Ghost Leviathans. And I think that's what makes them so scary, because you can run into them with literally no equipment. No, like, ship. Like, they're very easy to find early game, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Whereas I feel like all the Ghost Leviathans are in a place where you would not... It's not naturally occurring, because obviously everything in this world would be considered naturally recurring, but, like, it's not something you're going to just walk into on accident, like, when you first start the game. So I vote Reaper, personally, but I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks. Man, there's a ton of nickel ore, dude. Also, I mentioned this before, guys, but I'm a hoarder. Okay, so that's all up there. That's actually somewhat out of the way. We also have a ton of quartz here too. I'm actually low on quartz, but again, most of the stuff I needed I built already. Oh, definitely just missed the moon pool. Let's get up in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm pretty sure these are all not big nodes. I could be completely wrong about that, but I will probably go down. Oh my god, oops. I will probably go down there and check physically before I go down there with this. Actually, I don't think I can even go down there with this. That's too deep for this. This thing only has a depth of 900, I think. And I think that is 910 or something over there. That's why I was actually going down there by, like, in person when I built that part of the base. No ship around. Let me go take a look. Pretty sure that is the case, though. Now, this stuff does hurt you. For anyone who hasn't watched the episodes where I go into it and then I just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. 'Cause that's the sound the guy makes. Okay, these are just small pieces then. Interesting. We don't need much more for right now anyways. But yeah, this is 923, so we couldn't even come down here if we wanted to. We have the tiger plant. Our pretty tiger plant down here. Yeah, this is just single pieces though. I honestly think we're full, to be honest, guys, like with what I just picked up. I don't think I even have space for any more, so we're going to start getting sulfur. How many spaces? 4? I have 4 slots left. Okay. We are actually going to take the sea moth. And we are going to go up higher and grab the nickel up here. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I was really confused. I was like, literally every time I come over here, I have to like go up really high. I was like, I thought there was a clear path like up, and I'm like, have I just been making this harder? I thought there was like a tunnel for a second. Oh, there's a ton of nickel here. That thing's infected. Stay away from that one. Ow. I don't think it did like any damage, but ow. Scared me more than anything. Alright. Good. Now we're gonna go get sulfur. Did that poison me? Oh no. I saw the 92 for my food and I thought, because I saw the 98 and then I closed it, saw the 92 for the food, and I thought I was just like taking poison damage or something. We'll switch this over to sulfur. I'm gonna go down low just in case this thing comes after my ship. Now the power is winning. I think it's, well, it's actually not winning, it's tied. Just keeps going, canceling out the scanner. Interesting. It's having a hard time beating the scanner out, it looks like. Or are these still going? These are both still going too. Alright, so we can put those away. We're going to scan for sulfur, because that's what we need. And those are both the new resources down here. So we should be able to upgrade after this. Get a little bit more depth out of our modules. Just gonna eat some food real quick. I know there was sulfur up near the ghost Leviathan because I drove past it as we were coming in. I've also gathered some there. So we're gonna head up there, see what we can find. I feel like as we personally get closer to the items, they scan quicker too. Like we detect them faster, so hopefully we see some here if there is any. Seems to be in this mist that hurts me. What just screamed at me? Alright, just hearing things. This should be fun. No, I want to grab this without touching the stuff if possible. I don't know how far our scanner reaches. Because it shows up here, but I don't know how far it actually goes. I feel like this has to be outranging the scanner. I'm actually going to grab this lithium too. Not that we need a ton of lithium, but we are lower on lithium than we were. We also found an alien, like, teleporter thing over there. Come on, man, really? There's lithium there, too. I'm not super concerned about lithium right now. I am concerned about this ghost Leviathan that's somewhere around here that I am not paying attention to right now. Where is this sulfur at? Sulfur seems really rare to me. Like, we haven't seen a ton. There we go. Oh, wow, the light really helps. You have to be, like, right over it, though. But it does seem to make it easier to see. I bet our scanner doesn't reach this far. That's why we're not seeing it. You can also go into it, but it hurts the ship. Where was that? I just lost it now. Or was it never existent? There it is. I hear it screaming. Alright, well, I just lost it. I definitely could have swore I saw some, and now I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. This thing's probably going to take a chunk out of me trying to get it. Oh, there's some there, too. Okay. Now I'm seeing a ton of it. Grab. Grab. I wonder if you can mine these, like, if there's big nodes of them. I'm a little nervous that the Ghost Leviathan's gonna just come down and just destroy my sea moth. Won't be the first time. There we go. There's one there. Out. It might see me. I don't even know. Sounds. I think it does see me. It just can't get to me. Oh, this thing is definitely sees me, and it can reach me. I feel like the Ghost Leviathan is aggro too. Maybe not though. That thing is chasing me down hard though. Are these things attacking my ship? No. Okay. I thought those two spiders were jumping up on the ship. I was like, seriously right now? The episode Seamoth lost. My Seamoth got destroyed. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it yet. It was pretty entertaining probably for most players here, so that anyone who's played this game before. So I'd highly recommend watching that. I didn't realize that they attacked the ship if you're not in it, and they just ate my ship pretty much. So now, I did see more of it up here. This stuff is pretty rare. Like, I'm not finding an abundance of it. Like, there's no spot where it's just like here's a ton. It's just like little bits scattered throughout this green. This is this cool little area though, guys. Like, I am actually really happy that I'm replaying this game. Like, just little caves like this I never explored. Just this kind of stuff right here makes it worth replaying the game. Like, I never came here. It's probably because this thing was here, so I just probably avoided the whole area. But it's super cool. I mean, like, it's just awesome looking. I'm not a big fan of that. As he attacks that thing and kills it. And it goes floating up into the sky. I kind of want to go over there, but I don't. For the resources, because I feel like there's more sulfur over there. Yeah, so yeah, this ends and this goes back up to the blood kelp here, I think. Yeah. So to continue the search, we do have to come over here, unfortunately. I'm legitimately only going to grab sulfur at this point, because there's no other reason for me to risk my life for anything less than sulfur. And risk my Seamoth. Every time I get out to it, takes away my stun gun thing. This leads up to the alien base, I believe. Oh, no, it doesn't. Alien base is that way. I keep hearing the screams of the Ghost Leviathan. It's making me pause. Alright, I have a couple of slots left.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We can shock it. We do have that ability. If we need it. There's some right there. Now, I will say, last time I found this alien cave, this thing beelined at me. Yup. Now, I don't know if he was actually coming for me there, or if he was coming for the... Does this hurt my ship? This waterfall? No. There was sulfur over here. We're going to grab it. And then hope that thing doesn't attack us. I only have a couple slots left. I don't know how much crystalline sulfur I need. Oh my god, I hate that thing. It just keeps coming right at me too. Every time I see it, it's like doo 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 doo. It just creeps towards me. Right, this is a little thick. I can't really see the bottom. Nothing, nothing. There's some. There's lithium. He's stuck on a tree. It's a good time, I feel like, to go over there and search the pool right under him. See if we can do that without getting killed. I would like... I didn't see any more here. I also didn't have lights on it, though. Lights do seem to help somewhat with the... There we go. There's one more right there. He might attack me, so we gotta do this quick. He did not attack me. We're gonna drink that water and grab the other one. Nope. 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 Is that nickel? Or is that sulfur? What is this? That's nickel. I don't need it, but I have a ton of nickel now. I have a feeling I'm good on nickel. Sulfur I'm not 100% sure on. We don't have like a full store of it, so... I actually think I have like 2 pieces of sulfur though. Heading this way. There's a little bit more sulfur, but it's all underneath the Ghost Leviathan pretty much at this point. If we come back, that should allow some upgrades. We've also kind of explored that entryway. I saw another entryway at the Grand Reef, and then I saw... Was that the only other place I saw? Yeah, there were 2 entryways. One was the Grand Reef and one was here. I might as well just park this actually, I don't know. What I did want to show you guys was, I can't go deep here because I will start to break, but what I wanted to show you guys was over here. I can actually take the sea moth this way. I just gotta stay high. These are all Ghost Leviathan eggs, by the way, so we're gonna purge this tree before we leave this area, just to make sure our base stays safe. I'm joking, by the way. You can't destroy the tree. Like, legitimately, when I was thinking about this as I was building this whole base here, I was like, it would be such an interesting game if there was like a base defense to this game in a sense, but I mean, I know that's not what the game's about. It would just be a very intriguing additional like feature of the game if they had done something like that. I feel like there's a lot they could have done with like some sort of base. I'm actually intrigued to see what kind of stuff we got down here. We have nickel. What is this? Gold and lithium? Uranite, rubies. I mean, we have like every resource over here. This is where the zone kind of ends for this zone that I'm in with the tree, it looks like. Now we have a drop off. Well, how deep does this go? I gotta be careful. Yep, I know. I know, thank you. Can we not hurt my ship, please? Just looking down put me in range to break. Right. Is there a warper? Oh. Not great. What is that thing? Is that a new fish? The aquarium needs new fish. Is this a new fish? You're a larva? Lava larva. Can I grab you? Come to me. Yeah, I see you. I don't like you, but I see you. Please leave me alone. You don't gotta worry about me, man. Dip and dive. Lava larva. I don't remember those from my first playthrough. I'm actually considering if I should probably get air, seeing as this seems very dangerous. That's alright. Oh! Oh! Oh, I can't fit it. New stuff, though. Wait, is there another entry here to this? From where I'm located? I didn't think there was, but now I'm questioning that. Well, we gotta come back here and clear space, guys. It's a little too deep for me to actually, like, go there currently, but I can kind of explore at least the tip of it. Before I drown, that is. I would like to grab those fish because they're unique to put in my aquarium. No, keep forgetting I can't go too low. It'll crush me. Ship's coloring looks weird here. This area seems to make the coloration slightly different. It's weird. I don't know if it's just the tree's ambience or what. Just so you guys know, I built this so when I'm out here with these three guys, I can actually go under my base and they won't be able to get to me. Like, it blocks them from getting me, essentially. When I go out to the garden out there, if I hear them like go, and they come towards me, I can just dip under my base, essentially, and they just get stuck. So I've created a natural barrier between me and them. I don't have any room for nickel. I have a good amount of sulfur, not like a ton, but I almost have a locker. Lithium, I have a lot of. I have to actually overstock my lithium. Magnetite, I do not have a lot of. That's why I was grabbing it. Do I have an overstock locker yet? Did I design overstock? I didn't. Do I even have enough lockers for that? I guess this is kind of overstock area. Like, this is extra titanium, so let's call this overstock. We already have a bunch of titanium over here. Pretty much full. We even have a couple plastials. Can it keep up with just one power-wise? Doesn't look like it. It's slowly losing the battle of power against the one drink thing. Even more so with two, though. I'm not sure if that's because it pulls power from one, and then once it gets low enough, it starts powering from two. Oh, there's a ton of sulfur up there. Wait, wasn't that where I was? Did I just miss all this? This is up with the Leviathan, right? Well, that's nice that it scans now after I leave. We're gonna go up and grab that, and then we'll end the video after I get it. It's a good stopping point. I want that sulfur, though. Come on. I'm trying to cheat and get in it from the water. There we go.
All systems online.
I'd like to fill up a locker with sulfur just so I know I have a bunch. This is, I think this is in the area away from well, I shouldn't say away from where the Leviathan, I think it is where the Leviathan is, and that's why I didn't grab it. Yeah, this is all on the side where the Leviathan's like patrolling, right? Which is fine, because we can just park in areas where it's hard for him to get me. Like here. Right, we're gonna take some burn damage. This area seems deeper than the other side, too. I was gonna say I don't need to take, you know what we should have on? Our gun. No, that was lovely. I don't even know where the ghost Leviathan went. Where is he? He was literally like ramming my face when I was over here last time. Try to grab it without going in. Is that the ghost Leviathan? Yeah. Let's go like that. Keep myself in a little bubble. Alright, well, that was all the sulfur. So that should fill up our store. It's pretty close to it anyways. I'm going to turn that off so it stops draining. They are attacking my ship. They're 100% attacking the ship right now. I don't think they deal any damage to us, the problem. Yeah, they were swarming it. I should actually take a picture of that. That was actually pretty cool that they swarmed the ship like that. I didn't even realize they do that. Was it F11 for a screenshot? Yeah. That looked pretty cool. Crawling all over it. That one's trying to get me now, though. It's distracted from the ship. They're all just bashing into the ship. Alright, well that's cool. I forgot what screenshots were for a second. I was like, I probably should be using them on my thumbnail clips, but I'm not. Maybe I'll use that one for this video. That was pretty funny. I turn around, they're all swarming. So earlier when we saw that happening, that's what they were doing. They just don't do any damage. I was literally sitting there staring at them like hit the ship. I'm like, oh, they're just hitting. They're just climbing. They're not even trying to hurt it. No, they were definitely trying to hurt it. They just couldn't. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me. Next episode, we are going to probably go steal those the red eye down there, and then it looks like there was some sort of boomerang variant that I saw as well. We're gonna try to grab those. So, and then we'll probably explore more of the cave. We can also upgrade stuff. Like, we should be able to do the Cyclops module. We can't do that because we need kyanite. We'll have to find kyanite. It has to be down here somewhere. But everything else we have. So, really just need to make this and then find kyanite, I think. So we'll explore more of this river area too, because there was definitely at least one other entrance to it from the reef, and like when you look on the scanner, right? You can cancel this. We got enough for right now. I'll grab more as I find it, just in case we need it for anything. But if you look at the scanner, like we came from here, so this is the Blood Alien, which is where the Ghost Reaper is. Down here is where I went around the corner here and we saw the redfish and that weird lava leech and a bunch of warpers. So then we have, I don't know, we have two more ways we can go. We have a tunnel leading up that I actually can see a lot of. And then we have a tunnel this way. And some weird landmass right there. It's not connected to the wall. So we gotta go... Right, we're standing here. We gotta go east-ish, and then... Well, south, I think. I mean, it's really gonna be south, right? Like, we're gonna go southeast, but then we're gonna go south and up. So... We have a bunch to explore. We have a bunch of resources down here if we need them. I do think I need to collect uranite at some point, just because I don't have any. I'm sure I'm going to need that eventually for something as well. Use one of these. Name this supplies. So, yeah, that's where we're at, guys. So I appreciate everybody watching. I'm going to eat up and save my game and end it here for now. And yeah, next time I'm thinking explore a little more and grab those fish, because I want to add those fish to my aquarium. Alright, have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Watch the playlist if you're liking. Obviously, you can like if you choose to and subscribe if you choose to as well. I appreciate it as a newer streamer. And yeah, have a good day.